Whether it's fake lashes, spray tan wigs, weaves, padded bras, pick your poison. If you're a woman, you probably do something to enhance your looks, even if it's just plain old makeup. So what happens as your new relationship progresses and you have to start revealing parts of the true you? It's a real dilemma. Dolores Jones, Kansas City comeback coach and our bounce back better expert, joins us now with how to deal. Okay, Dolores, I mean, some things, you're saying you just go on the offense and just make it plain well known?
That is how studies show it. The best thing is to self-disclose in a mutual opportunity, face to face.
But it's a little, I mean, over dinner, you're supposed to say, hey, I'm wearing a padded bra.
Oh, absolutely not. You
Okay.
wait for the appropriate opportunity, but I caution you, you give information on a need-to-know basis. If it is a casual acquaintance, they don't need to know all that.
Okay.
If it is a committed relationship, then you need to start to fess up, depending upon the intentions. Now, you may intend to want to be committed, but if that person does not, then you need to pump your brakes for a minute.
Yeah, you don't want to dish everything.
No,
and
you
like
don't.
pull the curtain back,
You
only to
don't.
have him
You
not
don't.
be that interested.
And what I think what women need to do is understand we're not the only ones that have enhancements. I mean, men have enhancements, or, well, let me just say this, okay? So there is a relationship that was getting serious.
Yeah.
And a person said, I really like you, and I felt like there's something I wanted to share with you. And I was really excited. I didn't know what it was going to be. And then he pulled his partials out. And
Partial, like his
teeth.
dentures? He pulled his teeth out?
Yes. And I looked and said, wow. And so I used that as an opportunity. And I said, well, let me go ahead and pull mine out. And he goes, are those? And I said, no, they're all real. But, but thank you for trusting me enough, firstly, to feel that I could handle
And could you?
your teeth.
Could you handle
I
it?
made the most of it because my mindset is very different than it was a few years ago. You know, we're going to change. Beauty fades, teeth come out, and I liked him, and he waited a long enough time to present that
Right.
information.
And to show he's
me.
vulnerable.
He was, and that's the whole point.
Yeah.
When you're self-disclosing, if you're in a relationship, mostly, hopefully, the other person is as vulnerable as you are.
Right.
Or to keep your clothes on. So, ladies, this is the problem I have. Don't be so quick to jump in the bed with your weave, because if you can't trust telling him about your weave,
Right.
why are you ready to get wiggy with him and all that? I don't understand that. So
Right.
you want to share something mutual. Start small. Now the teeth thing,
Mm-hmm.
that was a bit extreme, but it was also commendable. It was
Yeah,
an
that's
example
really
he
nice
was
and
okay.
sweet
Right.
that he was able to reveal that. And
Right.
guys, you're right. I mean, guys are really self-conscious about their hair or hair loss.
And a few
they
other
might-
things.
Yeah,
Okay?
yes,
Yes, I know
right.
this is family television, okay? So make sure that you have the same intentions.
Uh-huh.
Right. Now, when you're talking about hair, you can use a compliment as a way to segue into letting him know that all the hair that he's admiring is not yours. So say, for instance, he says to you, I like your hair like that. And you can say, thank you. I love to add things to it and try new things to spice things up to
Like,
get in
I'm
touch.
always changing my hair.
Absolutely. So then he says, what do you mean by that? And you'll say extensions. Now here's the key point.
Right.
Don't get all twisted if he doesn't like extensions, because you didn't ask him, do you like me? You're really looking for, does he like extensions? Does he like padded bras? But the most
Right.
important thing before you give things up, you really want to know if that person is into you. If he's more concerned about your ponytail than your personality, you have a problem already.
That's a really good
Yeah,
point.
yeah,
Really
yeah.
good point. Okay, Dolores.
Yes.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Always enlightening.
If they ask if I can touch your hair, you know,
Is that a problem?
only if it's a problem for you.
All right. If you have any questions for Dolores, hit us up on our Facebook page. She's always honest.